Welcome to day 88 of the Seeker's Guide to Soul Contact. The course consists of 365 lessons, teaching you how to achieve greater contact with your higher self, your soul, and the spiritual realm. If you like these classes, give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, check out our website at freeread.com. Has links to all these classes and thousands of articles. The theme for today is energy follows thought. So how are you doing on the name? Have you gotten around to saying it 100 times yet? Does the name you're using feel right, or does another name that came to your mind feel better? If so, go with the one that settles best with your own inner feelings. When you settle on a name, you'll know when you have said it enough times. If you haven't repeated the call enough yet, go ahead and continue during the next few days. In the meantime, go ahead and move forward with this new lesson. Settling on the name for your higher self and calling on it with an expectation of response is a solid and bold step to take. It shows that you have faith that there's some type of higher intelligence connected to you that is capable of giving you a response. As you continue working on this link with your higher self, we will take the course to its next level. So far, you've been attempting to use your higher feelings to sense the presence of your higher self. This should be doing whatever you think of it and call out its name. Next, you must add vision to the equation. The problem the seeker faces is that just as he may not have known for sure the name of the higher self, he may have no idea what it looks like. Just as you did not know for sure what name to use, you probably do not know how to envision when selecting an image of your higher self. That doesn't matter, and this is where the power of your imagination comes into play. There's an eternal principle which tells us that energy follows thought. If you therefore imagine with enough intensity a form that represents your higher self, the energy you place in that form can draw your actual higher self to it. The key is to make an image a positive representation. So just as you try to pick a good sounding name, for the image, you can choose a benevolent elderly man with a beard, as many imagine God to be, and perhaps an image that looks like Jesus or some ancient sage, perhaps a benevolent and beautiful female, or even a historical figure you admire, like maybe Abraham Lincoln. You can even pick an image of yourself. After all, we're talking about a higher part of you. A final way to make the choice is to meditate on what the image should be and see what comes to your mind. If an image comes and it feels right, then go ahead and use it, even if it's just a ball of light. Reflect and come up with a picture in your mind that represents your higher self. Now sit back in your chair and imagine that it is standing several feet in front of you. Imagine that you can see it with your eyes, open or shut. Now call it by name and imagine that he or she recognizes that name, smiles, and is willing to respond. Call out the name several times and imagine that it makes a connection with you that allows you to sense its thoughts and feel its love. This is as far as we'll go today. See your higher self, call to it, and feel it giving you a response. Repeat this as often as you have time. And with this affirmation, I look, and thus I see. I am open, and I receive. And remember, it's good to repeat this affirmation several times throughout the day. And keep at it, and we will see you tomorrow.